What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me for the next episode of Guardians of Ember. Sort of. It's a little bit weird. Anyway, they finally have the US test server up and running, and I'm actually going to create a character on that, and we will see how it plays. If it's lag-free, it's going to be the way to be, and I'll be pretty excited by it. Hopefully you guys don't mind kind of a starting over point. I mean, I didn't get too far into it, and that's okay, and I'm not necessarily abandoning that character. We may come back to it, but for now, I'm curious to see what the US server is all about. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit OK. We're going to go to create character. And this time, we are going to go with, we had our dwarven fighter type man person, right? So what if we go with a, I don't really want to play her. Let's go with next. Gender, we can be a male, oops, sorry. We can be a male dwarf. I know the difference between male and female symbols. Alright, and our choices are Knight, Priest, Arcanist, Engineer, and Ranger. Engineer is damage and support. The Ranger is damage, evasion. The Arcanist is damage and support. And the Priest is support, damage dealer. And then we have the Knight. Do we have any classes that only a specific race can play? I'm curious. No, it looks like all 5 are available. And the humans, I'm assuming same situation. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go with, again, let's go with the elf. Let's go with the man elf, or the melf, as it were. I guess I'll play an engineer. I mean, maybe it's cool. Let's see what the damage is in comparison. The damage seems to be pretty much uniform across the way. A little bit less on the Ranger and way less on the Crazy Knight, but his endurance is super high. Alright, we'll try the Engineer. I don't care too much about most of this stuff. Go with like a dark purple, it's fine. Eye color. We'll do like a dark green. Our lip color, really? That's a thing, huh? Our lips, we want them to be brown. We're wearing the lipstick, yes? No? Alright, we're not going to do lipsticks. Yeah, I don't care too much. We have elven hair. Yeah, sure, why not? Body, I don't care. Just head. Just face. Yeah, sure, we'll go kind of like a, I don't know, a Legolas looking guy. It's fine. We'll call him, Elfie McSquigums. Because why not, right? Create Elfie McSquigums. It's impossible. We cannot have that. We're going to be one word Elfie McSquigums. You guys love it. I love it. We all love it. Let's play. Back to Rye Ridge. Current quest area is not open. Do you want to be teleported to the standard player hub instead? I do, I guess. Because of reasons. Well, again, we'll try out the test server, guys and gals. We'll see how the US server runs. We'll see how it works. We'll see if we have less lag. Technically, I probably should have made another fighter dwarf guy and see how he compares, you know, apples to apples and all that. But, we'll roll out with this. Alright, we're back at Rye Ridge. We are zoomed out. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we're in a different spot in Rye Ridge than we were before. I guess because we teleported to the player hub, as opposed to walking in from the other thing. Alright, what do we have here? We have our character. We have some stats that we can go and start dumping things into, which is cool. Alright, so I feel, again, like, maybe physical damage is going to be pretty big. Critical hit chance, seems like that's going to be pretty big as well. So we're going to go with that again. Bravery looks like it's going to be the odd man out as per norm. Yes, thank you for that. What else we have? Skills. Yeah, I know. Alright, we have Sunburst. Deals 90% fire damage to its target and all other enemies within 25. Releases an arc of fire in the target's direction, dealing 120%. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of an AoE, and deal 80 nature damage to all enemies along its trajectory, shattering into several shards behind the first enemy struck. I think we're going to go with this one. And I think we're going to replace that. Alright. So we don't even use our gun? Is that how this works? That seems awfully harsh. Alright, well, we're gonna roll out and we're gonna get some stuff handled, we're gonna get some stuff done, and we're gonna, you know, enjoy ourselves. So this is gonna be a lot of the same stuff that we did before. We're not gonna really read the quest this time around because, again, we've already done all of this. So we kind of know, we'll look at the quote-unquote important things of the quest, like what we need to do and how we need to do it. We'll go and we'll trigger this thing, make sure it's active, and we are off on our adventure again, ladies and gentlemen. This time with Elfie McSquigums. Elfie is pretty boss. Just gonna say it right now. He seems to be able to do some murder. And folks, I don't have, again, I'm not sure what server I'm gonna end up playing on in the long run. If the US servers are good and they release one that's not a test server, I'll probably switch to the US servers. Or North American servers, as it were. I feel like this is very underwhelming. Sorry. So I don't know when or where or how I want to actually go with that. How does this work? Well, that is so much cooler looking than what I was using before. And it seems to still have a pretty, like, massive explosion area. Anyway, so the long story and all of this that I'm trying to get out, which you guys know that I fail epically at all of the time that I'm doing things, that is, I am going to create a guild when I know exactly where I'm going to be playing. So if you guys want to join me, you're going to have to wait a little bit. Also, I don't think I'm far enough along in the game to actually create a guild. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so shoots a fire pellet in the direction of the target, dealing first target an additional blah 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 blah. Yeah, we could try that. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Still seems legit. Let's go see if we can't do that. It still seems a bit laggy. Like, he died back pretty far. Really, he shouldn't have. But it's not too laggy. Ooh, what's this? Diffusion grenade. I can now ascend, yeah, I can do the attribute points and all of those wonderful things. All of the assignments and stuff that we already know how to do. We can do it once again, and we're going to continue down that path for right now. There's a quest down the line a little bit. We have the fusion, or the diffusion grenade. Throws a grenade in the direction of the target, dealing a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, that sounds fine. Let's do that, and what else do we get? Recovering health of all allies. Well, that sounds cool, but not really useful right now. It seems laggy in like a different way, doesn't it? It's not bad, but it's odd. I also think I need to go back into my options. So here's the settings, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think interface, is it? Display loot, I want it to be switch on and off. Apply and hit OK. So now it should be toggleable. When I hit Alt, it should either be on or it should be off. And that will be very nice. That's right, get poisoned. Well, you know what? It's fine. I guess it works. It just seems to put their bodies in different spots when they get killed, which is totally okay. That's right. Get wrecked, buddy. I took you all out. There we go. Basic energy potion. Everything's good. Kill somebody specific. It's fine. And yeah, we're looking good. We hit level 3. We have learned Lethal Shell. Wonder what Lethal Shell's all about. Hey, we can open gift boxes. I almost forgot about that. Lethal Shell throws a grenade to the target location that will detonate after a 1-second delay to deal between 175 and 245% fire damage. Depending on the distance between you and the target, the grenade will deal 17.5 increased damage for every additional 30 units. Well, that sounds sexy. Let's go and use that. That does sound good. Actually, let's upgrade that. I think stuff is respawned. Nope, not yet. Oh, the guy is up there that we must face. Boom! I know it didn't do a tremendous amount of damage. Because bad Bumpy is bad. Get blowed up. This guy's actually kind of legitly difficult. And then he just randomly died for no reason. Well, did you guys see that there was like a chat box thing that like appeared briefly? I can't seem to get that. Well, I guess we're not getting the fighter. It's like I was talking. It's like Elfie McSquigum said this. I don't know what that was all about. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I kept trying to run back there to get that. It's really strange. Anyway, let's go into our inventory. Let's open up our box of goodies. And we're just going to get a bunch of random stuff. Energy potions, health and energy potions, energy and health potions, potions of energy, health. You get the idea. Put the scroll there. Advanced weapons pack. We'll do that. What is this thing? It is a sophisticated two-handed bow. Well, sure, why not? We could probably use that. There's a pack of bait as well. We can't open that yet. We do have upgraded equipment, but we can't use it because we're in combat, because, you know, reasons and stuff. And, yeah, people are going to die. We're somehow shooting... Oops. Somehow shooting things with our amazing bow, because it does fire bullets. Logic. Oh, will you stop doing that? Gosh, it's like every time I shoot, I hit something, like, in any direction. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Let's go back in here. We were trying to switch, but I think we just got worse, actually. Let's get better stuff. Oh, level 4, I can't do it yet. Level is too low. I gotcha. I gotcha. Fighter handguards, we don't have any of those, so we'll put those up on the to-do list. And we're not level 4 yet. Alright, we did one mission. Let's go do another one. We're just going to run past right now. We are not going to fight our way. I feel like we're not able to... I mean, we still do a decent amount of AoE damage, but we're not able to do quite as good as we did with our other guy. I'm actually getting worried right now. Pretty sure we're fine, but I'm a little concerned. Oh boy. This looks bad. Well, you know what? It's working. It's working. It's a different way of playing. Not one I'm 100% used to, but I don't hate it. I don't despise it. Boom! Hey, we hit level 4. Cool. And you're... Oops. Not only are you dead, all of your compatriots are dead too. There we go. Alright, so we can now open our other box, or bag, or what have you. It seems like the lag's better. I don't despise this. I think it's pretty good. Okay, let's go with some more points over here. It looks like we have a few to use. I'll do one there, one there, one there, and another one up here. Let's get some of that critical attack speed, or critical damage, and we'll probably do attack speed. We probably won't do too much on actual physical. I don't know. We'll see. Please note this is a test server. All player progress will be wiped out once we launch the official US server. See, that's good. See, this is exactly what I wanted to do. But I wanted to see how this actually played out. So, it does seem to, like I said, seems to have better lag overall, which I am a fan of. And once the official servers come out and, you know, we're able to permanently do it, I will definitely be playing on the US server just because it's less lag. So if you guys do want to join me, that would be the way to do it. It doesn't seem like the lag's going to be unbearable if you're in Europe, if you're playing on US, or if you're in the US, or in North America in general, because I'm actually in Canada. I don't think the lag's going to be too bad either way. So, like, it's still very playable on the Europe server right now that I was playing on before. Just a little, you know, you guys saw, you know what the lag is like. So, just a little bit of lag, and it's definitely playable. Again, I wouldn't probably play the PvP side of stuff, but the rest of it, yeah, absolutely no problem. Definitely do some damage here. We got a chest protector and all sorts of other various things. We're actually taking quite a significant amount of damage here. Alright, just keep throwing out bombs. Apparently it works. Who knew? Cool. Alright, let's go into our inventory. We should have some new stuff here. Crossbow, not quite as good as the longbow. Well, that's good to know. That is not good. We do have new pantalones that we can use, which is fantastic. And we have a fighter sword and some other random stuff that doesn't really matter because we do not like the melee stuff. Oh, but wait, there's something over here. Hello, downed guy. Oh, we have to go this way to deal with the downed guy. And down you go. Alright, so yeah. A lot of easy loot there. Please let me pick this up. Thank you! Alright, then we go over here and we'll get the fighter crossbow. We'll see how this goes. Alright. This is, yeah, Border Watch Gauntlets. Yeah, sure, why not? Complete the quest. Except, I don't know what we're able to use or what we're not able to. Like, I'm not sure if we were choosing the correct stuff for our particular class, but we'll pretend like we were. We will pretend like we were. Alright, what is this? This is spring water. Sophisticated. After heavy work. Okay. Heavy armor. See, I don't know if that hurts us or helps us or what. See, this is block power and healing affinity. This is actually more damage. This is attacking and healing versus stun strength. So, just because it's got more armor doesn't mean it's going to be better, is what I'm getting out of all of this. Which is good. I like that. I like that idea. That concept, as it were. We will get plus 6% to attacking with the swap, even though it's less armor. So, when we do get hit, it's going to be really bad for us. Alright, we'll swap leggings, because we get a little bit different stuff there. And we'll get more attack out of that. Well, that is very interesting. I like the fact that the equipment works that way. You really have to think about what you want to do, whether you want to tank up and be able to, survive a few more hits, or if you want to go the other route and just be able to do more damage and just, like, kill stuff quicker. It's very rare that you see that kind of commitment to, like, the different types of equipment. I'm going to try to get past all these guys. There's no promise that it's going to happen, though. Get blowed up. Oh, you live? Come on, that's not cool. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, I like the US test server, and I think I'm going to enjoy the actual US server once it's up and running and ready to go. Even more. This is quite a bit less laggy, it seems. And again, it wasn't that bad. The bodies seem to spawn and populate weirdly, like in different areas from where you kill them. That's about the only thing I'm noticing. Everything else seems to be better, like pretty much always. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Shoot you. And pretty much take everybody else out. And look at that. Induction booby trap. That sounds cool. Sets up a booby trap at your current location that disappears after 6 seconds when triggered. The trap charges for 1 second, then deals a whole tremendously huge amount of damage. So let's go ahead and do that, and boom! Goodbye. This is a very cool character, I have to say. I kind of like the engineer. I imagine if you had a, like, say, a healer, an engineer, and somebody else plus, let's say, the tank guy, you can start laying down traps and then have the tank run them through the traps and stuff. I think it's pretty good. It's what, X to... Oh, we need to equip it. How do we do that? Fishing. I go into this. Special... I don't remember how to do it, guys and gals. I'm sorry. There we go, that's what it was. Alright, so we go here, we click on that, we go here, we click on it. There we go. I remember now. Otherwise we hit X again. Is that how this works? Something has taken the bait! Nope, didn't seem to work. What does it tell me over here? Press X to reel it in. Ah, there we go. Freshwater eye fish. Hey, it's a new record. Congratulations. Congratulations. Cast out further. Get that fish. I like how we fish with one hand. We can't be bothered to put both hands on the pole. We're like, eh. Yeah. Don't need that. We're looking for the koi carp. Give me that koi carp. Nope, we keep catching the freshwater eye fish. Oh, we have no more bait. Okay. Are we actually baitless now? I think so. Well, that's no fun. I am, however, going to do that. What is this that I just got? Hey, our one-day mount pack. It's there. Yay! Well, hopefully we'll be able to utilize that a bit better. I probably won't be back on this server after this episode, guys and gals. I just wanted to try it out, let you guys see what it was like. I'll probably, in the next episode, continue on the European server for now. And then once the official servers go up on the US side of things, I will switch. I'm going to probably play around with a few different classes on my own as well, when I have a bit of free time, and I will see how that it all works out. But I think it's going to be okay, but we'll have to see. Either way, you've seen all this stuff before. Like, this is all old news to you, right? Still, it's fun. I'm enjoying this. It's all good. It's all good. We get to relive some of our past glories, and we get to try out a new character in the same process, which isn't a bad thing. And we didn't have to go through the entire... Something emerges from the water? What? Well, I feel like... Oh, it looks like we caught whatever we were supposed to catch there. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to him now. Oh, no. I haven't done it yet. Okay. Hold on. Something emerges from the water. Seems like we're really struggling to catch. We caught it, what, the first time last time? My goodness. This is insanity. Alright, let's try it on this side of the water. Oh, we have to equip the bit. Alright, we'll go again. Looks like there's fish right there. We should probably throw the line in there. Hey, something emerges from the water. I obtained the victory pose backflip. It's kind of weird. Hey, we got a grass shrimp that time. That's interesting. I mean, something different, right? Man, we just can't get lucky with this at all. They're just like, I don't think so. Another grass shrimp. We got the freshwater eye fish, and oh my gosh, man, what is the deal? If it weren't for bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. Don't I know it, ladies and gentlemen? By the way, happy New Year for everyone who, I guess, isn't Chinese. Is there anybody else other than like the Chinese that don't consider this the New Year? And I don't know. I'm asking. So I have no idea. A rotten shrimp. Huh. Fun. Anyway, Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully you guys had a great New Year's celebration and all that wonderful fun stuff. You were safe and everybody that you know was safe and good stuff all around. I had a pretty good time. Got to hang out with my wife and one of her not one, I guess it was a couple, but some of her friends, and we just kind of sat around, we talked, when they started doing karaoke, my soul started to die quite a bit, but other than that, it was pretty good. But yeah, overall, it was an interesting night. We were going to go see a movie, but I have to say I'm a little disappointed. My wife doesn't know how to pay attention. She doesn't know how to tell time, apparently, so yeah. She let the time slip away, and then we didn't end up going to our movie. So I was pretty unhappy about that. You know what? That's okay. I still had a good time with my wife, and that's all that really matters. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at, I guess, the engineer class. It's definitely different than the, whoa. That's the only thing I'm noticing with lag there. as the body seems to teleport back to a different spot when it dies. But I mean, it doesn't seem to affect combat any. But it's definitely different than the dwarf. Absolutely different than how the dwarf plays out, and that's cool. It's kind of about setting up fights at times, or just flat out murdering stuff before they really have a chance to do anything. Like, let's see here. I want to find a group of baddies here. Like, watch this. I'm just going to double up on that. And they died. Like, there's nothing they can do about it. It's pretty cool. So there's very little risk. We just drop that down. He walks into it. He dies. We go ahead and do that again. Actually, not yet. We can't actually do that yet, which is kind of crazy. So there's a pretty big timer on the trap. So that's good to know. There's a public event of the looming crisis. Take down the goblins. Alright, well, I can do that. I can help out with that. Looming crisis and all that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and throw that there. Let's throw another one there. Now let's start taking some pot shots at these guys. They should not enjoy this very much. And you should be dead, sir. You're not, though. Because you're super mighty troll man of doom. Oh my, there is a large troll there. They were not kidding. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw a heal on myself there. One thing I did learn playing around... Whoa. Okay, that was weird. The Roaring Goblins. Sweet. Oh, can I loot it? Is that a thing I can... There we go. Well, is that a thing I can do? Because I would like to do it. You guys enjoying your time? The liberation ceremony, that doesn't seem good. Giant crossbow. Let's go ahead and use our energy potion. Blow that up. A little chip damage on them here and take them down like a sweet muffin. Get a speed ember so we can outrun our opponents. I don't know how we stop the ceremony though. End of nightmares. Getting a good taste of my power. Get wrecked! Alright, so he's down. But now we have to deal with the troll, because that's just super fun. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Intruder! Intruder alert! Well, the troll is not enjoying himself, unfortunately for him. How are you still alive, buddy? The guy seems to keep resetting. Well, the troll's about to go down, so there we go. We took him out. It's all good. We finished a global event on our own, which is nice. And I feel like we're in a pretty good spot to where we can break off the episode right here. Hope you guys enjoyed me testing out the US test server and checking out the engineer. In the next episode, look, please note this is a test server. All character progress will be blah, blah, blah. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll be back with our normal Calark, the crazy dwarven barbarian of doom, or whatever he is. The dwarven knight, I guess he is. And yeah, we're going to go, we're going to play around with that, we're going to have some fun. And then like I said, I'll probably be playing around on like different classes to see which one I like the best. And then once I find a specific home for where I want to play in the long term, that is where I'll start making strides towards setting up a guild and letting folks join if they want. If I do set up a guild and we do the free show and all that, it's fine if you guys want me to be the guild leader or whatever, but I want somebody else, and hopefully it's possible, somebody else that's kind of also the head, because oftentimes I just don't have a lot of time to spend. But so far I'm enjoying the game. I really do want to keep playing it, so there is that. So anyway, that's it. That's all I got to say. Anyway, I will see you back on the European server in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.